everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we went up the not Spear Pillar yet, but we went to the Temple of Sinnoh at the peak of Mount Coronet, faced off against Benny and Kamado, came out on top, and we caught Dialga. I also caught Two Shieldon off screen, but that's not important. But then another being came through the portal, and we are in need of finding out how to deal with it. I still need to... Really? Okay. I mean, I'm definitely going to get this probably at some point. I mean, all I gotta do is just probably... Yeah, but anyways. Let's see what else. I think you can learn Hydro Pump now. But yeah, anyways. Actually, I just gotta evolve this new shield. Oh, one of those shield and then have it. Here's ancient power like 3 times. Okay, yeah. Got it. We are not gonna report to Silent as this is too serious of a moment. But yeah, I went and did that off screen real quick. It didn't take too long. I just waited. I got 2 because 2 of them spawned in it. Yeah. I just figured I should catch 2 because, as you see, these guys aren't exactly easy as well to complete because they have such a limiting. Yeah. Anyways, we gotta go over here. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking in consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligoo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste. What? Clover? I haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? Humph, I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you could carry on digging out that treasure after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be a precious as treasure, but this isn't how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Look, that earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Now, if I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, David. You take charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our path. I am the eldest, and okay, we have seen this dialogue so many times. Looks like I chose correctly. Just Leaf Blade will do it. What? Yo, I'm about to be big brain. I'm gonna switch before, and then I can just fire punch you, because that'll do just enough to kill. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking ahead. I want to make sure I kill. Well, you are rather formidable. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing. We could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I got no interest in living back in that place, with all of its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You are as strong as ever, David. If you could really do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Bye. Honestly, those three. Why do they even come here for? Oh, well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect there may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. And they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin or whatever you wish to call it. I suppose I better go with you, David. Piece of origin ore. Oh god, you can see that. You saw nothing. Alright. That was surprisingly easy. Oh, you simply fail to recognize my skill. I ought to be praising my hard work. Honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Leventid's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare. Despite his silly streak. You better watch it. You better not cry. You better not shout. Don't tell you a lie. Santa Claus is coming to town. So this is a stone of creation beginning. The origin ore. Yes. One concerning feeling and opposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? Been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but origin of what exactly? Of everything, by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. I guess I could just quickly then get my rank up here. Here you are, Professor. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be? Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fits for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, David. Next comes the Stone of Creation beginning. Creation's beginning, whatever. The fragments of the red chain, collected at a great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stone of Creations, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Kari, my girl, you're one of our greatest team's craftsmen. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, David, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you best wait outside while we work. Can I do something? Come on, Mr. Professor. I wish they hurried up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattle about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, David! It's complete! I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. I love this. I actually love this Pokeball. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonder. To think the fate of all history could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things bring the two of you closer together. Oh, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like my Dialga willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is a fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, David. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. I will do that, but might as well first do this, because we got some progress. Our 9th star. Ten rare candies. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna use these 10 rare candies actually, because I think that'll actually be some benefit to them. I know Empoleon's close, but I don't really care. Alright, yeah. That seemed about fair. Alright, so we already need to deposit one of our Pokemon. Don't activate. Okay, good. Oh, I kind of do want to keep those in hand just in case anything is needed. Those as well. Now where did those... Ah. I know I'm wasting a bit of time, but it's fine. I really should have just done the stat that needed it, but it's fine. That's it's like a chunk of our team now almost completely maxed out. Not bad at all. I'm gonna be very happy when I get that maxed out, because you want to do that for some point later on. Trust. So who are we swapping out? Decisions. Arsenal has to come with us. I think I'll put Arcanine in the box for now. It seems only fair. And here you are, lost one, ready to face your fate at atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has in offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, David. Once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. No, I think I'm going to go to the Crimson Mirelands. Yes, but now we can actually access the Summit Camp, which... This is actually a great place to shiny hunt for Pokemon if you really wanted to, because you start up here, you fly, you go up through this passageway, past the Electivire, then you kind of can just zigzag down the mountain. It's great. Anyways, we're just gonna kind of skip all of them. I thought I could fly up there, but I can't. I believe you would be barred entry normally, if coming through here normally. And hey, Volo. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you could buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be useful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to action once the battle actually begins. But you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I can possibly be in any danger. What the? You know, this game makes me really want to replay Renegade Platinum again at some point. I don't know when. It would definitely have to be sometime in the future because I really want to redo my LP of that game. But in any case, for so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. But that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple. Felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Hey, David, let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? I'm saying we got... It's a saying we got in the Diamond Clan. It means we hope you'll both stay safe. Stay safe. Wow. Stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. I'll support you in whatever way I can, though I doubt you'll need it. David, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. And this is how the spear pillar came to be. It's why we don't actually see any of those statues in modern Sinnoh. I have to say, these designs have definitely grown on me. I remember when I first saw Origin Poké, and when we do see it, Origin Giratina. He sucked. Whoa! Alright, we're almost through a gauge. Oh. There will be justice. I keep missing that. Oh, da, da, da. I'm gonna beat it before I even need to fight it. Are you? I was expecting it to, like, stop for a second. Continue the fight. Yes, yes, yes. I don't care. I do want to at least fight it once. So. Oh, really? I could have ended this fight. I couldn't go anywhere. Could you? Dog, this isn't fair. I can't move anywhere. No, move. All Alright, the fight to the ages. Yeah, I'll do an agile form of this. A good roar of time should do the trick. What a way to finish that off. I literally did that just so I could do a fight. I could have easily finished this off without doing it. He caught it. He really did. Didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it. Oh, yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely outstanding as ever, David. Thanks, Sinnoh. Formidable as usual, David. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Which what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We face a calamity unlike any we have known, but we are able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? 2 clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, it's the times when we fight over who was wrong and right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate! For today dawns a new day for us all who live in the Hisui region. And that was the main story of Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are nowhere close to done, though, as we have a ton of stuff still to do. Probably like, I don't know, like another like 5 to 10 episodes left. You know, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, like 5 to 10 at least. So yeah, we're not quite done yet with this game as much as you would think. No, we have a lot still to do. But I had a lot of fun playing through this game again, I have to say. Like, This was a game that I really found was so breathtakingly unique, and I love the art. Like, it just looked so. It was just such a fun game to play through the first time, and it even was fun to play again. And it gets me even more excited for what Legends ZA has in stored. I haven't actually seen any like real leak about that, other than potentially what the starters could be based on generation, but that's about it. So it makes me even more excited about the game, as I'm ready to see the new regional forms. I'm ready to see the new evolutions, mega evolution, or whatnot. I'm ready. Because I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a whole hell of a lot of fun to LP once that game comes out. And I'm not being spoiled on it. I've done actually a pretty damn good job at not being spoiled on games after Sword and Shield. I wasn't really spoiled on this game so much as like seeing the Pokemon. Like, I knew what Pokemon got evolution, sadly, but like other than that, I kind of was like, I don't know what you actually look like. In fact, I have to say, I think the one game that I think I was spoiled the least on was Scarlet and Violet, which I really only knew what Pokemon had new evolutions for the most part. That's why I was able to just kind of be like, I'm going to use a Ponyard or a Mankey, because I kind of knew. But a ton of the new, like actually new Pokemon, like for example Wattrel, I had no idea that existed, and that was awesome, because that's what I play new Pokemon games for. That's what I go through a new region for. Not for the story. The story is a bonus, but I mainly want to see what new Pokemon I'm going to find on my journey. And gosh darn, it's such breathtaking seeing a new Pokemon, an official new Pokemon. Like, in a fan game, like, yeah, you'll see a fake mon and be like, wow, this is so cool. But it doesn't have, like, that same feel, you know? It's like, I wish this was real. While when you see something that's cool and it's real, like, for me, example, Ursaluna, when I first saw it, I was like, this is real. This isn't like a fake mon or anything. I love this. This is really cute, by the way. Here, let me get a closer look. We have Paulina. Thanks. I really got a good time to look at that photo. I'm going to look back at that in recording. Your ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Is it bad that, like, one of the few Pokemon I actively have not caught is a Vaporeon? Well, next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to be seeing what isn't stored. I would normally go and probably complete the rest of the Pokedex for the most part, but I know that there are some things I still need to do. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!